The Leafs hold bragging rights on the heels of winning the last one in this matchup. Matthews buried a goal and forced a number of turnovers the last time he faced them. Letang's hitting and shot blocking really showed out last time they played. Based on how last game played out between these two sides, you knew the rematch was going to be hot, and it happens next. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Leafs kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Rust. Across the line, down the left wall. And that's blocked in traffic. The Leafs have it now. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Taken here by Matthews. And he's knocked off the puck there. He's up! Wide of the net, he missed!
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Marner's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Raquel's stick handling in his own zone. Pittsburgh's playing it through center. Stoppage in play, offside the call. With a stoppage in play, it's time now to look at our pound-for-pound matchup.
Well, I'm going to be keeping my eyes on the goaltenders. There's no question about that. They're going to be going toe-to-toe, and you know how critical this position is. They want to maintain their position in that net, control their rebounds, and hey, the winning team, the one that keeps the puck out of the net the most, that's going to be the victor.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Toronto's won it. And now it's grabbed by Riley. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and it goes just over the net. What a chance right there.
That's a tough miss, James. I mean, that's a quality opportunity that's lost there. And the bench, you can see that deflates them because you find a way to get the puck on net, you find more opportunity. You put it up high, guess what? There's no second chance.
Shot! And he kicks that one out as he gets a piece of the glove.
Bean's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and it continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
The Penguins will go to work here in the offensive zone. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Leafs gain possession. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Joseph's got it along the wing. A shot! And there's the save on the play. Getting a little physical there with that collision. From the open ice, they gain the line. Here's a shot with the stop. Joseph's lugging the puck. Quick feed to Robertson. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. He says, let's get physical on that play. Moves the puck. From the right side and up the middle. Just gets enough to keep it out. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Moves it to Rust. And officials right on top of that one, calling for a slashing penalty, it looks like.
Well, he was kind of using his stick as a weapon there, James. He was hacking and whacking, and these are the types of calls that need to be made because they can result in an injury.
This team is aware that their penalty kill is ranked toward the bottom of the league. It's something they've been actively working on to improve. And, you know, with the confidence that they showcase, they might be able to turn this thing around and shut down this power play right now.
Here he is, in close! Denies him!
Well, you can see everyone in and around the net looking for any garbage that's left in front. But I'm telling you, he controls everything. He's got magic pads. He's able to hold on to it.
Handles the pass. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Fires it on net. And that one's turned aside. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Slides the puck over. Takes the feed up ahead. Sends a pass over. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Taken along the wall by Carlson. Feeds it over to Raquel. Gaining momentum along the boards. Puck picked up by Raquel. Great defensive effort with the stick. Through center along the wing.
Schultz, penalty has almost expired.
Save of the play! Whoa!
And he's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Can't keep a hold of it. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Here's a chance in front. Oh, it stops him again. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still no score in this one. The Penguins win it. Here's a rip. Just slide to the net.
The real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot. And right now, it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
And he takes the feed. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Joseph's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Denies the shooter on that play. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Robertson's won it off the face-off. Intercepted in the offensive end by Hulla. Dishes it off with the steal. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Sends the cross-ice pass. Here they come up along the wing. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Taves. Gaining momentum up along the side. Across the line. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Here in the back half of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Passes it over. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Toronto's won the draw. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. That's a mistake.
From this distance, but you got to get there and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
Well, Pamela, you know something about rivalry matchups, and I mean, this is what rivalry's all about, right?
It really is, and there's an uptick in his performance every time he plays this team, James, and he's a point-per-game player when he faces this opponent, and there's no question about it. He is a difference maker when he plays against them.
Keeps a hold of it on the play. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck.
Pittsburgh's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
And the puck skips away after that move.
Johnson's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Toronto's got the puck now. He scores! Well, fans have warned on that play.
Magic mitts, James, and you know, it's so difficult to bend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet, and then
to 2 goals here in the first.
Well, you can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
Crosby's won the draw inside the neutral zone. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, fantastic stop here!
Jarvis doesn't have any problem stopping that puck, and even better, redirecting it to the corner.
And punches that away with the blocker. Angles it over to Marner. Unable to reach that one. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Gains the zone through center. Takes a shot. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
Handles it along the blue line. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Oh, well done perfectly. Picked up along the wall. And the puck escapes the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Carries it across the line. Loses his balance on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Raquel. Fantastic save!
Jarvis wins this one-on-one battle, and that's exactly what it is. You got to challenge, you got to compete, and he makes the save.
Slides it diagonally to Lilgren. Now he slides it up to Robertson. And he takes the feed. And he passes it up ahead to Riley. Takes the feed at the back end. No room for that one to get through. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Quick shot! Goalie with a stop. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Nylander's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Moves it quickly over to Letang. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. He scores! Here in the late stages of this frame, the Leafs have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Puts it in deep. Quick pass to Tavares. Still has possession. Makes his presence known on the ice. Moves the puck along the half wall. Chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Sends it ahead to Joseph. And that's intercepted by Nyes. Pass across to Tavares. Shakes loose. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Across the line along the left wall. Here's a chance. Denies him on the play. Pittsburgh's got the puck. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Pittsburgh's put a lot of pucks on net so far here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. The Leafs come up with a defensive zone draw. And now he passes it to Schultz. Moves it over to Matthews. Trying to get back on the attack now. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Sends the pass over. right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Grabs control of it at the point. Puck scooped up by Martin. Shuts him down.
Jari's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Leafs have dominated this one to this point. They lead it 3-0. Here's a short pass to Liljegren. And he takes the dish. Takes the feed at the point. Taken by Crosby. Plays the puck up ahead. Solid check to slow him down. Here they come on the rush. Tries to feed it over to Rust. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. And a great save.
Jarvis is such a technically sound goaltender. He's able to make that save look easy and redirects the puck to the corner, getting it out of the line of fire so that everyone can reset and look to hound it for retrieval.
Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. They've got numbers here with the stop. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The Penguins haven't had a lack of scoring opportunities, but they are still behind on the scoreboard. Robertson's won a big draw in their own end. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Glove save! Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Right in the low slot. Stars! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game. This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Pittsburgh's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
The pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first, James. And they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get a win, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net.
Hammers it on net, and he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Feeds it over. Denied by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Tavares. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Scrum along the wall. Quick feed to Johnson. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Moves the puck to Domi. Look out! The Penguins get a hold of the puck. The Leafs have it against the wall. Takes the feed. Denies him with a save. Oh, there's one more.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Moves it to Letang. Picks off the feed. Gaining steam here on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Riley's got in his own zone. Pittsburgh's got possession at center. Passes the puck over to Joseph. Quick pass to Raquel. Slides into Rust. The Penguins played along the boards. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. And now he angles it across to Marner. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Pittsburgh's looked good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. The Leafs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. The Penguins have the puck now. Hiles gain the line and on the attack. Slides it across. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And he snags that one with the glove. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. The Leafs win the face-off. Great read on the block. Gets the puck in deep. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Riley. Tries to get it over to Holmberg. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Moves it quickly over to Riley. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Handles the puck. Sends it over to Riley. Toronto's gained the line and into the zone. Fires it off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And that banks off a stick. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
He's been strong on the puck tonight, but he's still looking for his first.
Here's a short pass to Nyes. Takes the pass. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Oh, and he comes up with a big shot there. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. More than half the period has expired. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Crosby's won it in their own end. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Letang. Keeps a hold of the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Moves it to Nylander. From the back of the cage with the puck. A chance! Big save by the goaltender. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. And the Sabres glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. The Leafs have it now. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Great defensive effort with the stick. Jarry's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Matthews wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Answered the call there. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Into the offensive zone. Shot! Denied on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it and makes the save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Receives the pass. Picked up along the wall by Joseph. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Puck grab by Liljegren. The Leafs take it across the line. With possession along the wall. Here's the pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And now it's grabbed by Crosby. Moves the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Rust. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Takes the puck at the point. Scores! Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound.
No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful. Quite a reaction behind the bench by the coach after that goal. That gets them within one of their rival here. Listen, it is a real emotional response, but it's also calculated. He's trying to infuse energy. They're playing their rival team. They didn't start great. They lost to them the last time they played, and now they're in the game. It's about pride.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Penguins make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Nylander.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try... Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Quick pass to Marner. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
You're trailing by one and you take the penalty. Not the way to get back in the game. If they can get another one, the momentum is just going to continue.
Johnson's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Pittsburgh's won the face-off deep in their own end. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Penguins have possession short-handed. And now he tries to get it across to Matthews. Keeps possession on the play. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. He scores! A shot!
PK unit always wants to manage the game. They're down a goal, and they just want to make sure that the deficit doesn't grow. And instead, they wind up with a shorty. They wind up with the equalizer and a huge momentum boost for their team. Anytime you play a rival opponent, you're playing for keeps. And no question, the game is elevated in terms of its competitive nature. And being down in this game and clawing your way back, guess what? The coach is eliciting quite a positive response now behind the bench. He knows they're in it to win it, and he's dialed in.
Johnson's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win that draw at center. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Taken along the wall by Kemp. Moves it quickly over to Nyes. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. That's blocked. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. to reset here on the strongest man advantage. Johnson's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Puck not loose after that hit. Cates plays it now. Works it across to Nyes. Puck picked up by Kent. The Leafs played along the wing. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. With the blast. And that's blocked away. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. And he comes up with it. That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a shorthanded goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams back to even strength.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Back at the point, they set it up. Hammers the shot, and one last save. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
Hey, fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away tonight.
Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Grabbed along the boards by Nylander. Some great thievery in the open ice. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here's a short pass to Rust. Steps across the blue line. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And a great save. Jarvis comes up with another save and hangs on for the whistle. And Cheryl, I think he desperately needs a breather.
Yeah, his face looks red, doesn't it? I mean, he's been outstanding, and he has faced a ton of rubber tonight. Makes a good decision to hold on to this one.
The Penguins win that offensive zone face-off. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Well, you know he works on his rebound control all the time in practice, James. What I love about him is just that he gets to the right position. I mean, if you don't have the right angle on the shot, guess what? You are giving up rebounds.
Quick feed to Joseph. Handles the pass. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Puts it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Pittsburgh's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Sends a pass over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here they are on the attack. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it to Liljegren. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Hey, to the middle. And that's stopped. Quick pass across to Domi. Slides the puck over. And he had an answer with that save. And they continue to apply pressure here. And he takes the pass. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Penguins carry it along the wall. Shot! Gets in front of it. The Leafs gain possession along the wall.
Eberle's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Goalie. Shot! Big time glove save! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. comes in on the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Toronto's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. With some open space at center. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Stones up with the blocker.
Jarvis stops the puck and redirects it to the corner.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. And that one's stopped. Slides the puck across to Riley. Scooped up along the wall by Kent. Sent in deep and the forwards will go to the bench. Keeps possession. Dishes it off. What an opportunity, and it just climbed over the net there. I thought it was in.
Well, I thought it was in as well, James. Now he is all around the puck doing all of the details and how it's right. He's going to cash in at some point.
Lilligren's taking it from his own end. Angles it over to Marner. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Marner's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick and he lost possession.
Shot!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they got a little push luck and they put it in. He's got the puck on a string here, and I don't think that his opponent knows how to defend him because he is just mounted when it's on his stick. But this time he elects to move the puck versus take the shot. Catches everyone off guard, including the goaltender.
Toronto's got the lead here in this third period, but Cheryl, I can't imagine they're going to sit back with this lead now.
Well, they can't get complacent, that's for sure. I mean, this has been too tight of a game with an opponent that's going to be chomping at the bit now with sense of urgency. They got to manage the puck like they've done all game. They got to drive the lanes, but most importantly, they've got to be defensively responsible.
Picked up along the boards by Marner. Picked off by Raquel. Puck scooped up by Rust. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And that's knocked away. Slides it diagonally to Crosby. Toronto's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Edmondson's got it against the boards. And he takes the feed. Johnson's got it in the defensive end. Play is called for offside. Minnesota's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office or you can get them online. Well, partner, who wins the pound-for-pound matchup tonight?
Jarvis with an excellent performance tonight, and as a goaltender, there's one thing you want to do, and that is give your team an opportunity to win the game, and now, late in the third period, he has done just that. He's been excellent tonight, and in my opinion, he has been the better goaltender.
Sends the pass over.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Picked up along the wall by Joseph. And he takes the dish. Quick shot. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Taking it to go. And now he moves it to Robertson. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Scores! He put it in himself and tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was. The Leafs are sitting pretty here in this third period, now holding down a 2-goal lead. Nice spot to be in, Cheryl.
Now the perfect spot to be in when you have a 2-goal cushion back half of the third period. I think you're enjoying it, but the reality of it is you can expect to push. So it's all about game management right now. Know where you are, make good blue line decisions, and make sure you're not doing anything risky with the puck.
Takes the feed. Great reach with the poke check by Riley. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's the chance on the attack. Rust's got it along the boards. Fires it on net. And that's blocked. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Taken along the wall by Matthews. Moves it on over to Riley. Pushes it across to Logren.
Nylander's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Takes that pass back at the point. Pinned up along the boards. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Passes it to Rust. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Slides it across to Crosby. Handles the puck. Blocked aside. Robertson's moving the puck through his own zone. Grabbed along the boards by Edmondson. And now it's over to Nylander. Takes the pass. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Robertson's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Let's see the call here. The Penguins are getting penalized for slashing. As we're about to drop the puck, power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
Power play, you have so much ice available. You have to forget about the shorty you gave up earlier. Listen, you got the player advantage, you got to take it.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
The Leafs roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Toronto's got it in the neutral zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Chari. And he had the answer on that play.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Penguins win it in the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's in transition. Quick shot! That sails over the net. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, man, rush! Here's a pass. Oh, my, clutch block right there. Back to the blue line. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Chari. And that's knocked away. Moves the puck over to Cates. Off target. Scooped up along the wall by Joseph. And that's knocked away by Marner. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Already down in the game and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
Feeds the puck to Matthews. And he keeps possession. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Pittsburgh's emptied the net. The extra attacker's now out on the ice. Oh, he can't connect. Sends it over to Johnson. He got all of that hit. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes a shot. Picked up along the boards by Letang. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, you know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
Tavares has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Knocked off the puck. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. The Leafs supporting staff will actually put a layer of glue on their sticks tonight. They just continued to dominate the puck all night.
Yeah, they were in control of the game, and their opponent was chasing it. I mean, they just got worn down shift after shift. And you know what? They were also urgent with the puck. Sometimes you can get static, and you can just get lulled and lofted into the perimeter, but they didn't. They weren't afraid to attack.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.